What's up YouTube, AS Jets coming at you with another model aircraft review today. This time it's going to be one that I'm pretty excited about. It's the JC Wings 1/400 scale Cathay Pacific Boeing 777-300ER in the new livery. Even though it's not super new anymore, it came out like 4 or 5 years ago, but technically it is still the new livery. So this is my first ever JC Wings model with this special sort of orange removable top style box. They started making these about 2 or 3 years ago, and it's primarily with their Asian airlines like Etihad, Turkish Airlines, ANA, the Chinese carriers, Cathay Pacific. I've noticed it's particularly with those airlines where you'll see these orange special boxes. So first time getting one of these, first time getting a Cathay Pacific model. So pretty excited. This is one of the newer releases by JC Wings. I think it's December 2020 or November 2020. So fairly recent release by JC Wings. And I got this one off of DG Pilot Collectibles based out of St. Paul, Minnesota, right up there by Minneapolis. So really good shipping, really good service by DG Pilot. We'll definitely be using them in the near future. So let's go and get started with the box. It's really simple. There's really nothing to it. Just in the front, you have the sticker of the aircraft and the scale, everything there. Registration is Bravo Kilo Papa Papa. I've seen this exact same plane in Chicago back in 2018. There's really nothing else on the box. It's just orange and yeah. So you remove the top like this, which is pretty different from your normal like Gemini Jets and JC Wings boxes. And you'll see this, of course, the aircraft right there. And there's like the little inner square here, which is like this, that's how you remove it. And then you just take out the plastic tray like this. And then here's another really cool thing about these boxes that JC Wings makes. Each one comes with its own special like card, collector's card. So here it is. You have the Cathay Pacific logo on the plane and with the registration and everything. And then some specifications about the plane in the back. Gemini Jets used to do something similar with their Virgin Atlantic models. For those of you who don't know, back in the day when Gemini Jets used to make Virgin Atlantic models, each one used to come with its own special card. I used to have one. I still have the card somewhere. I lost it, but all the Gemini Jets Virgin Atlantic models back in like 2011, 2013, they used to come with their own special collector's item cards. It was pretty cool. So I'll just actually leave that out. Never mind. So here's the model, of course. Pretty standard packaging in terms of the plastic tray. So go ahead and remove this. And here we go. So yeah, JC Wings got a really nice 777 mold. I'll put this model down here. I'll clean up the box stuff. All right, so here is the model out of the box. We'll go ahead and get started with the nose section. Starting with the nose section, here we have the cockpit windows here, the windshield wipers, the nose cone, the pitot tubes here, and some static ports back here. The iconic Cathay Pacific brush wing logo, that's really been their trademark logo ever since Cathay Pacific became an airline. We have the L1 and L2 doors with the One Road logo beside each one, and the Cathay Pacific titles there. There's the nose gear, and the last 2 letters of registration are on the nose gear doors. And by the way, the landing gear do roll, as they do on all the major model company new releases these days. And moving down, we have here Ge9115b Engines. Very nicely done. You can see the GE90 logo printed on the exterior. And there's the fan blades. Nicely done. And right there you can see the inboard landing light. That's a little dot on the leading edge of the wing there. And there's the exit door over the wing, as this is a 777-300ER. And you can see some nice detail on the wings here. We have the egress arrows, and you can see all the flaps and the control surfaces here. And there's the raked wingtip of the 777-300ER, also on the 777-200LR. And you have another exit door here, and then there's the aft exit door. You can also see the Swire Group logo there. Swire is a pretty big business, and they own Cathay Pacific and a few other companies. Cathay Pacific is actually a subsidiary of the Swire Group, and they're based in Hong Kong and London, if I'm not wrong. And there's the registration again, Bravo Kilo Papa Papa. And let me actually show you guys the tail. Pan over here. There is the tail with the nice brush wing logo and 2 static ports on the tail as well. And here's the APU. Actually, there's the tail cone. They did a really good job, JC Wings, with the tail cone. Like, it looks exactly like the real 777. I really like how they added this extra part here. Unlike Gemini jets, let me actually show you guys a Gemini jets version. Here's an Emirates 333 by Gemini. As you can see, the tail cone does not have that extra part that the JC version does. So yeah, JC Wings really balling out on this new 777 mold. It's really excellent. And before I forget, there's the horizontal stabilizers. And actually, wait, never mind. I thought this was a paint chip, but looks like it's not. It's supposed to be there. All right, there's some antennas here. There's a SATCOM for the Wi-Fi and entertainment. There's another antenna in the front. And let me actually show you all the right side of the aircraft, which is literally the same. I mean, there's really nothing else to show here. You just have the the front cargo bay door, and then moving down, you have the two in the back. And I think the color, to be honest, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the color on this model is a bit too light. But again, that's probably just what I think. I've seen the Cathay Pacific new livery quite a few times, and from what I could tell, this sort of cheat line here is supposed to be a bit more grayish color. This looks a bit too light in my opinion. But then again, that could just be my opinion. I mean, you can see on the screen right now, it's a picture of the real 777 in the new livery. And here's back to the JC version, as you can see. I feel like it's a bit too light. I don't know. Alright, so here's the underbelly. As you can see right here, we have the nose gear doors. And moving down, we have the main landing gear doors, which are really nicely done. They're actually like engraved on there. They're not just painted like Gemini jets and the other companies do. And sorry for not focusing correctly. There we go. There's the stand hole, and on top of the stand hole you have the beacon light, and underneath the left wing you have the full registration again. I really like how you can easily see all the flaps and the control surfaces. Those came out really good, very nicely done. And of course the main landing gear, they do pivot, as you can see, and they roll. They feel kind of wobbly, so obviously you got to be careful with those. And then that little rectangle next to the left or right gear door is the Ram air turbine RIT system, and there's another antenna back there, and that's basically it. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes this review of the Cathay Pacific 777-300ER by JC Wings. I think overall it's a great model. I don't know if it's just me again, but I felt like the color of the stripes was a bit too light, but maybe I'm wrong about that. But it's a really excellent model. If you can get it, definitely do pick it up. I got this off of DG Pilot, like I said. Unfortunately, it is sold out there, so you could try eBay. That's probably your best bet. But yeah, 2 thumbs up for me, JC Wings. Excellent job on this. We'll definitely be getting the new EVA Air 777-300ER that JC Wings is releasing this month, I believe. I'll try to get that as well. And I have another JC Wings 777 review coming up next, so stay tuned. And anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And until then, I will see you next time.